Hey guys, Greg Christensen here, Grandview Livestock. I'm just going to show you one of the differences with sheep and goats here. These sheep will stay out here all day long. Right now they're grazing in that waterway, that old dead fescue, and they've grazed it down for several months here, but they're still out there on it. And if they're not out there, they're in here eating something. I don't even know what. There was some cereal rye there. There's some little weeds, henbit and chickweed probably. They really don't eat much of these corn stalks and husks or anything. But they stay out here. They're out here grazing. They come out here at daylight, and these sheep will stay out here, and then they'll come back towards the barn at night. They won't come in the barn so much. The goats, I don't know if you can see them. I got some hay out up there. Now these sheep could eat that hay. They walk right past it when they come out in the morning. But those goats will stay up there, and they'll eat that hay. They may venture out here and then go back in there, but you'll rarely find a sheep up there, one of these lambs up there, eating any of that hay. It's good brome hay, and they like that as far as that goes. But they are grazers, and it's dang hard to get them to eat good hay. If they got anything else, they just soon be out picking. And I was kind of worried about it, but they're growing. They are growing so fast, it's unbelievable. Now they'll go in and they'll eat out of those feeders. Those advantage feeders are sitting up there. There's a bunch of goats around them right now. They're not too far from where their hay is. And these sheep will come in at night, and they'll go past those feeders, and they'll stop and eat. And they'll stop and eat in the morning when they come out here. But they don't really hang around them during the day much. They're going to be out here just picking. But I guess I'll quit worrying about them, because they're growing, and they're going to possibly outgrow us bigger than we want them when we get to the sale in January there. We missed the December sales now, but there's sales there first and second weeks of January that we'll take some to. Maybe February we'll sort the little ones back, maybe feed them a little longer. I don't know, maybe not. If you hit bad weather, they just go backwards. You're just better off selling them, and it's been good weather so far, and we're probably due for a stretch of bad weather. So I don't know. I hate selling everything at one sale, because you just don't know. It could be good or not so good. In this bunch here are a bunch of the ewe lambs who are breeding. There's one in heat over there. That ram's taking care of her. There are probably 3 or 4 there he's with. But we're gonna try to sonogram them if we can. If you know anybody that here in eastern Kansas that we can get to come sonogram them, I've just struck out. Otherwise, we'll draw blood and we can tell if they're bred. We won't be able to tell if they've got twins. But we'll sell some bred ewe lambs, and we'll take the rest of them just to the market, the ones that aren't bred. We hope to get that probably February or early March. Get them one to the market that's not bred. And so if you're interested in getting the sheep business, we'll have ewe lambs available. Price wise, I don't know for sure now. Probably $75, maybe $100 over what they would bring at just a sale barn, because these will be bred. I mean, we'll have known they're bred. Now when you get them, if they don't all lamb, there are some that could abort for some reason or something, but no, it's a pretty good accuracy rate if we even blood test them or sonogram them. And so we'll have those available hopefully in March. But this sheep and goat market is really taking off, guys, and I'm glad we're in the business. We've been in the business for quite a while. We're not trying to build a herd, but tell you, every year I think they're as high as they're going to get, but the next year they're higher yet, and it's been doing that for almost 20 years that I've been into it. I can remember when we got 75 cents a pound, and then we thought, boy, if we ever get $1 a pound for a goat, you know, we'd really be doing something. And they passed $1 a pound probably 15 years ago. So it's a good business to be in. There's some pitfalls, there's some things you got to do. There's the predators and the parasites, but you know, if you can work those two things out, it's a good business. Yeah, if you can see that yellow tagged animal, that's how we tag our bucks and our rams. You see him? He's not even a year old. He was this year's lamb. Well, so were those ewe lambs too, but he dwarfs them. Look at these guys. I'm just so amazed at how well they grow compared to the goats. I'm sorry, but I just never get tired of looking at them. Everything in here is less than a year old. We had a few lambs born out of season last year, probably in February. But other than that, everybody's born in May. Yeah, I'm going to have to say, I hope they don't get too big for the market. But we don't have much money in them. There they are, guys. Oh, there. So hey, I'm gonna check these over here and head back to the house. So it's good talking to you. Goodbye.